After Moro absorbed OG-73, Vegeta got humble real quick, but there was no way he was going out like this. He stopped Dende from healing him out of pure stubbornness and then went on to declare that he doesn't need help from outsiders to protect Earth. Vegeta's speech literally took out the need for Beerus to intervene, and it turned everyone's attention right back to him. Moro himself also applauded Vegeta and showed his respect by piercing Vegeta straight through his chest, and that is when suddenly a purple aura blasted outwards in every direction and Ultra Ego Vegeta was born. Beerus is extremely impressed at Vegeta's breakthrough at first, but then he begins to feel antagonized when Moro conveniently copies Vegeta's Ultra Ego. But now this is a bit more problematic than he signed up for, so Beerus just goes ahead and decides to erase both Moro and Vegeta in order to maintain the current order of the power of destruction. This is part 2 of what if Vegeta went Ultra Ego against Moro, and I hope I can add a twist that you guys really enjoyed to this historic arc in Super. So consider leaving a like if you've been enjoying all the Dragon Ball content so far. Don't forget to subscribe and let's hop right back in. Due to the sudden, intense, and extreme nature of the situation, this finally enables Goku to use Ultra Instinct at will, and he transforms. Just when Beerus uttered the word Hakai, Goku swooped in at an unparalleled speed with his Ultra Instinct and sent Moro flying through the stratosphere and beyond. What are you doing, Goku? Do you wish to be erased too? Beerus asked. Sorry, Lord Beerus, but Vegeta said that we don't need anyone's help in protecting our own planet, Goku replied. Moro, on the other hand, regains his footing outside Earth's atmosphere and starts preparing to use a Big Bang attack that he had already copied from Vegeta. However, the problem is that he intends to imbue his attack with the power of destruction, making it a pure Hakai. Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku brace themselves to counter this Big Bang Hakai, I guess you could call it. As for Beerus, well, just like in the original story, he's all of a sudden received an urgent summons from the Grand Priest and has no choice but to leave with Whis right away. But before they leave, Beerus makes sure to warn Vegeta and Goku that they better see to it that Moro is dead before he gets back. Otherwise, all three of them, as well as this planet, can consider themselves as good as done. That was the plan all along, Vegeta responds, and then Beerus and Whis would nervously take their leave to the Grand Priest's palace. Listen, Kakarot, you use your Ultra Instinct to catch Moro. Make sure to lock in. I'll stay behind and handle the attack in case he manages to launch it anyway, Vegeta states. Alright, Goku smiles. I guess I'll go deal with Moro myself. Don't kid yourself. I'll be right behind you after I deal with this attack, Vegeta states. Goku grins and then uses instant transmission to appear right behind Moro. Moro instantly launches the attack on Earth to do something about Goku, but Goku locks in. He grabs Moro in a chokehold and tells him to just give it up. Massive pause. Meanwhile, that Big Bang Hakai attack is rushing towards Earth right now like a nuclear asteroid. Vegeta blitzes straight towards it while preparing his own version of kind of the same attack, and he would wait until he was outside of the Earth's atmosphere to unleash it back on Moro's attack. There was a clash of, you know what, I'm gonna say spheres right here, but it only lasts a singular moment because while Moro's attack was launched prematurely, Vegeta was 100% intentional with exactly how he wanted it to go. Goku sees it all happen and understands Vegeta's game. Vegeta's attack is now gonna hit both him and Moro. That's why Vegeta wants him to wait until the final moment to get out of the way using Ultra Instinct, because that'd increase Moro's chances of getting erased by Vegeta to an absolute 100% now. Vegeta grins at Goku and Goku would grin back. Moro would start glowing now, attempting to trigger his self-destruction to take out Goku, Vegeta, the Earth, and himself, but Goku keeps him from channeling his ki. He was completely locked in and neutralizing anything Moro tried to do. Honestly, I agree with Vegeta. You're way too dangerous to exist, Moro, Goku says. That's why I have to follow Vegeta's lead and let you die. I'm taller than you, Goku. My arm can easily reach your neck and copy that Ultra Instinct, Moro replies. Oh well, you should have done that while you had the time, Goku says. Just then, Goku lets go of the chokehold and kicks Moro in the back, sending him into the attack and letting Goku get out of the way while Moro takes a direct hit. After all that hype, that was almost too easy, Goku says. Wait, why is that attack still going? I intended for it to stop right after it erased Moro, Vegeta asks. Wait, are you trying to say that didn't finish him, Goku asks? Yeah, either that or I have no clue about the true nature of this power that I just started using, Vegeta responds. Well, whatever, if he comes back, we'll just destroy him again, Goku adds. Is that so, Goku, Moro says, but by the time they recognize the voice, he was already behind Goku. I knew it, Goku responds, and he turns around to hit Moro, but it was just an after image. Once it dissipates, another after image appears in its place. Whoa, he's like glitching out, Goku says. Where is your real body? How did you evade my my attack, Vegeta asks. Honestly, well done, Vegeta. I genuinely thought that this is it, but I guess both of us have underestimated the power of destruction, or should I say Ultra Ego, Moro declares. What do you mean, Vegeta asks. It's actually very simple. What do you think happens when you attack water with water, Moro asks. So are you implying that the power of destruction that I wielded didn't affect you? Interesting, Vegeta says, smirking. Pretty much. The moment your attack hit me, my body started disintegrating, but that's when my understanding of this power evolved. I became immune to your attack and moved out of the way. Apparently, your attack hasn't realized this because it's still going strong, Moro laughs. Is that really it? At the cusp of total annihilation, you somehow gained a better understanding of an ability you stole just a few moments ago, Vegeta asks? That's quite dismissive, Vegeta. I have 10 million years worth of experience over you, Moro replies. Yeah, right. 10 million years worth of experience sitting in jail like a bum. If Lord Beerus had used the same attack, he would have definitely erased you. It must have been my fault that it was lacking or something, Vegeta says. Believe whatever you would like to believe, Moro replies. So then, where is it? Where is your real body, Vegeta asks. What do you mean, where? It's right there, Moro replies and points out towards the moon. Both Vegeta and Goku turn their heads around to take a look, but that's when something briefly tries touching Goku's neck, but he dodges it. What the? Moro says. You really take both of us for fools, don't you? We knew that this is your real body, Goku says. Huh, really? Impressive, Moro replies, and he really is taking these two for idiots right now. Not only that, what were you thinking? Do you even understand what would happen if you absorbed Ultra Instinct in addition to that already unstable Ultra Ego? You'd probably explode, Goku declares. Fine then. If you're so concerned, why not test it out? Be my guest and let me have your Ultra Instinct, Moro replies. Don't get caught in his pace, Kakarot. When he explodes, he'll take this galaxy with him, Vegeta says. I'm actually thinking about letting him try it. I kind of want to see how strong he would be, Goku says. Besides, I know you'll make sure to erase him before he actually explodes, so as long as you don't mess up, we should be fine, right? Is that supposed to be a challenge or something, Vegeta asks. Yeah, Goku replies. What happened next was Three Stooges Ed Netty level. Goku would let Moro copy his Ultra Instinct. Moro's constitution becomes increasingly unstable because not only was the energy itself too much for him to deal with, he also didn't have enough experience to stabilize two polar opposites like Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct, not to mention near zero experience with Divine Ki period. And just like Goku speculated, Moro would begin to swell up and it looks like he would explode any moment now. Don't think you won. I'll make sure you all die with this explosion, but I'll still find a way to survive, Moro laughs and sweats at the same time. Yeah, right. It's your turn, Vegeta, Goku says. Got it, Vegeta replies. There were 10 seconds left before Moro would explode and take this entire galaxy with him. Vegeta calms himself and lets the nature of destruction flow throughout his body. He lets it flow and then feels it in his very soul. And just like that, Vegeta gets back a little and utters the word Hakai. Moro, in a burst of purple glitter lifting up from the earth almost like mist, disappeared from existence. Goku would give Vegeta a big thumbs up. That was a stupid waste of destruction, Vegeta replies. Goku would laugh and the two would head back to the surface of the planet. Later on that day, the Z-Fighters would throw a party at Capsule Corp to celebrate Vegeta's newfound power. A few days later, Beerus and Whis would finally return for some snacks, and this is when Vegeta would approach them. What's with that smug look on your face, Vegeta? You look like you had a good time, Beerus grins. Indeed, Lord Beerus. Moro no longer exists, and I think I now understand what destruction actually means. What do you say? How about you fight me for a change, Vegeta asks. Alright. We'll do it once we're back on my planet, though. For now, try not to ruin my appetite, Beerus replies, and he goes back to munching on his food, but deep down, he was also really looking forward to a proper fight with Vegeta for once, a fellow destruction enjoyer. Goku, on the other hand, at this point in time, is curiously keeping a close eye on Oob and speculating about how long it'll be before he can personally train Oob himself. Of course, Oob still has no clue about Goku or the rest of the Z-Fighters, which is why Goku is watching from a distance. Though, when he senses that Beerus and Whis are about to leave, he uses instant transmission to pull up to Capsule Corp. Hey, wait up. No way am I missing this fight, Goku says. He knew that Vegeta would challenge Beerus for a round. You better not try to butt in, Kakarot, or I'll erase you, Vegeta replies. And then, this is when the four of them would head back to planet Beerus, and there it would finally happen. Ultra Ego Vegeta versus Beerus. Oh yeah, by the way, Vegeta, I guess I haven't told you this yet, but it was me who ordered the destruction of planet Vegeta, Beerus states, just to rile Vegeta up a little bit. Vegeta would just smirk and reply, whatever. None of that matters right now, Lord Beerus. I don't know about you, but all of my senses are screaming in anticipation. The only thing that matters right now is this battle, Vegeta replies. Well, I'm happy to see you so excited, but don't blame me if I accidentally kill you, Beerus declares. He was planning on taking this far more seriously than he took the Super Saiyan God. The battle begins and Vegeta unleashes Ultra Ego. He charges at Beerus and starts throwing devastating punches and kicks one after the other, but Beerus tanks all of them no problem. Is that really all you've got, Vegeta? Beerus asks. Now, this taunt definitely stings a little bit with Vegeta getting this new power, but he maintains his pace. He launches a massive energy blast, but Beerus swats it away like a beach ball. Beerus dashes forward and lands a kick in Vegeta's gut, and Vegeta would cough up blood from that singular kick. What's wrong, Vegeta? If this is all you have to offer, then I'd rather fight Goku and his Ultra Instinct, Beerus says. Listen to me, Lord Beerus. You shouldn't underestimate Ultra Ego so much, Vegeta replies while getting a boost from Beerus' attack. Well, good point, Beerus laughs. Vegeta walks toward Beerus and punches him straight in the gut. Beerus allows Vegeta to land the punch and he tanks it with a blank expression on his face just to establish a bit more dominance. However, Vegeta's punch was a little bit more powerful than Beerus realized. It visibly hurts Beerus and also makes his stomach growl. This causes Beerus to retaliate by unleashing a barrage of powerful and devastating blows on Vegeta from 10, 20, 30 different angles. Vegeta knew he couldn't tank them, so he just tries to block and dodge as much as he can, but it was honestly useless. Beerus was on a rampage. Gradually, Vegeta's vision begins to blur and he realizes that he's still a couple of tiers below Beerus. Beerus lands his final punch and sends Vegeta flying. Vegeta crashes into the ground and his Ultra Ego form fades away. Whis approaches him and heals him up, and that is going to signify that this sparring match is over. Well done, Vegeta. That was a really good fight, Whis states. Whatever, I was still hardly even a challenge for him, Vegeta replies. You may think that, but there at the end, you actually forced Lord Beerus to get serious and use his real strength, Whis declares. Wait, are you serious? Vegeta asks. Yes, although he would inevitably be stronger the next time you try and fight him, Whis laughs. As for Beerus, he tells them all that they're going back to Earth right away because that battle made him as hungry as ever, and that is gonna wrap up What If Vegeta Went Ultra Ego early against Moro. I really hope you guys enjoyed this story. Don't forget to subscribe and consider leaving a like on the video as well if you did. Don't worry, a ton more what ifs on the way and more Spark and Zero updates, it seems like daily at this point, so I can't wait for the game to come out. But guys, subscribe if you haven't already because you don't want to miss any updates as soon as they go live on the channel. But anyways, have a great day and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye guys.